All right, so now that we've understood that we have to have a process, the next P that is necessary to turn your idea into a vision is people. People. The people that are important for this particular process is because you have to identify who exactly will benefit from your vision. If it's a book, what is the demographic? Me and my good friend Rashid Lewis, we were talking about this the other time and say, okay, who are you going to literally target for your book? Who is your audience? Who's your tribe, if you will? Who are the people that are going to benefit from what you will do? So is it a certain demographic? Is it teenagers? Is it older folks? Is it retired folks? Is it single folks? Is it married folks? Is it a certain demographic? Is it a certain race group? Whatever it is, you got to realize who will benefit from your vision. That's so key, because if you don't know who you're talking to, who are you talking to? If you don't have a scope in your scope, who you're targeting, guess what? You'll feel like you're just throwing stuff against the wall to see what sticks, and you can't do that. In business, in ministry, in whatever you're building, you cannot do that. You have to be singularly focused on those that you're going after. Now, the next type of person that you need is the people that are going to be on your team. Now, this is very, very important. You got to realize that the people that you have on your team are very necessary, either for the growth or the demise of your vision. The reason why is if you don't have the right people, it's gonna fail. But if you have the right people around you, your business, your ministry, your book will succeed. This is what I always tell business owners is, listen, whenever you're doing a business plan, the first thing that most investors are going to look at is that management team, that organizational development. The reason being is because everything rises and falls on leadership. So if you don't have the expertise around you, or if you don't have the expertise yourself, guess what? Your business, it may not go that far, and it may not attract the necessary funds that it needs. It may not attract the necessary following that it needs because you don't have the right people on the team. So let me ask you this. Do you have a web person? Do you have a person that is literally transforming your ideas and putting them into a scope or a creative view for everybody to see? You can't just depend on yourself to do it. Yeah, you may be skilled in marketing. You may be skilled in this. Well, stay within your strengths, but you do need people around you that are going to help you be great. It's going to help you pull that idea out of your head into fruition. It's very, very key. It's very, very important that you put the right people around you, because they have a perspective that's not yours. They have experience that's not yours. They have exposure that's not yours. So in this moment, what I want you to do is I want you to write down right now who is around you to help you get your vision off the ground. Maybe it's an aunt, maybe it's an uncle, maybe it's a colleague, maybe it's an old college roommate, maybe it's somebody that you know who's very, very excellent in the things that they do. Go and write those people down, and this is what you have to do. You got to go and you got to start contacting them via Facebook. Guess what? Facebook has made so many people available. I mean, you got old teachers and, class roommates, there are classmates that are available via Facebook or social media or whatever outlet you have. But listen, you got to go and find those people and bring them onto your team. Tell them your vision. Tell them your idea. Tell them that you want them to be a part of this team. Make it a reality for so many people. The people that you're going to touch, the people that you're going to impact, but most of all, the people that are going to be on your team is what you need in order to turn your idea into a vision.